BPM praise, worship songs, inspirational Bible verses, food for souls, streamer. Like, share, subscribe.
Jesus as the Good Shepherd verse. The verse, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Psalm 23 verse 1 is one of the most well-known and comforting verses in the Bible. It expresses trust in God's provision, guidance, and care. Here's a breakdown of its significance and context. Context of Psalm 23. Psalm 23 is written by King David, who himself was once a shepherd before becoming Israel's king. Drawing from his experience, he compares God's care to that of a shepherd watching over his flock. This psalm is part of the wisdom literature of the Bible and is often used for encouragement, especially in times of hardship, loss, or uncertainty. It is frequently read at funerals, offering comfort by emphasizing God's presence and guidance even in life's darkest moments. Breakdown of the verse. The Lord is my shepherd. God is a shepherd in biblical times. Shepherds cared for their sheep by leading them, protecting them, and providing food and water. Calling God a shepherd shows his role as a loving, guiding, and protective leader. Personal relationship. The phrase, "my shepherd," signifies an intimate, personal connection between the believer and God. This is not just a general statement about God, but a declaration of faith. Jesus as the Good Shepherd in the New Testament. Jesus refers to himself as the Good Shepherd, John 10 verse 11, reinforcing this imagery of God's care. I shall not want. God's provision. This phrase means that with God as our shepherd, we lack nothing essential. He provides for our needs spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Contentment and trust. It teaches reliance on God, knowing he supplies what is truly necessary. This does not mean a life without difficulties, but rather that God sustains his people in all circumstances. Themes in Psalm 23 verse 1. God's leadership and care. Just as a shepherd leads sheep to safety and provision, God directs our lives toward what is best for us. Trust in God's provision. This verse reassures believers that God will meet their needs, even in difficult times. Contentment in God. Instead of worrying about material wealth or worldly success, the verse teaches satisfaction in God's care. Applications in daily life. Trust in God in uncertain times. No matter the situation, trust that God is leading and providing. Find contentment in him. Instead of worrying about what you lack, focus on what God has already provided. Let God guide your life. Just as sheep follow their shepherd, believers should seek and follow God's direction. Conclusion. Psalm 23 verse 1 is a powerful reminder of God's role as our provider, protector, and guide. It encourages faith, contentment, and trust in his care. This verse sets the tone for the entire psalm, which continues to describe the peace and security found in God. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and like for more.